Homeschooling Mom to 4 and KS coordinator since 2009. I have a 7th grader, a 2nd grader, kindergartner, and a toddler that likes to make things a little more interesting. So this video is about what we do for handwriting. My oldest, when I started homeschooling her, we've been doing this for 4 years now. We're in our 4th year. And she already knew how to write cursive. She'd already been in school for enough years that she had pretty good handwriting. I'm still somewhat new to this, but we have been using, not completely, but I've been using the handwriting without tears. And I did it with my 2nd grader now, and she's working on it slowly but surely. It's not the most efficient thing. There have been some tears. And I don't have all the materials. I do have some of the teacher books, but basically just have them do a couple pages a day. And for printing anyway, it works through proper pen holdingage, whatever that word is. And so there's a lot of coloring. My 5-year-old doesn't like to be told what to color, and so she's not a big fan of coloring this, although my 2nd grader was. She's not a fan. First 2 days, and then after that she said, nope, not going to do it. So I just count her regular coloring as part of it, and right now we just work on the correct formation of letters. She knew how to write letters, but it was very inefficient. She's getting very good. She's getting much better. So there's a philosophy of you have to do it right every single time. No, I tell my 2nd grader especially, I just want it good handwriting for the handwriting portion. On the other subjects, I'm fine, and eventually it kind of gets there. They have a few tools. I found this used at a garage sale. It's one of the kits they have for handwriting without tears. They like to use magnets, and then you can write, like, here's an I. Everything is in big line, little line, small curve, big curve, and things like that. So that's one of their hands-on approaches. They also have, I think, clay molding and things like that. But we just stick to that. It's very simple, just 2 pages a day. And then for cursive, I found this book. So far, so good. My 2nd grader was really into it. It's a dot-to-dot cursive, so I'll leave a link below for that. She really liked it. It gave her a good kickstart, but she needs to work on doing it on her own. Every page is filled out, but not the bottom part where you have to do it on your own. So she still needs to work on it. And then when she gets done to that, I have jokes and riddle books, because she would be the class clown if she was in a big classroom. So she's a big fan of jokes and riddles. So I got some of those. And the one thing, I didn't stick to handwriting without tears for cursive, because their cursive formation is a little different, and I didn't really care for the style. I like what my daughter was taught, which is just your classic cursive. It was much more like a block work for this. And some people might like it, want to continue it, but it wasn't for us. I didn't really care for it. The application for this, every Friday they have to write a letter to someone, and after a birthday or a holiday, they write, instead of working on their handwriting here, they will write a thank you every single day. So we work on proper, thank you outline, which is say thank you for what you got, something special about it, thank you again, sign your name. And my 7th grader right now is really good. And to create more independence, I also have a stack of this, family and friends that they would like to write to. If they don't know who to write to, or they need somebody's address, it's right here, and they can copy from it. I wrote everybody's name from that family, and they can go through and write it. The 2nd grader just figured out the proper format of how to address a letter, and she loves it. I have actually had to hold her back a little bit, telling her stamps are kind of expensive, so let's stick to maybe 2 letters a week. That is the application for handwriting, and why I see it as important. Cursive especially, because I want my kids to be able to read like things like the Constitution. Hang on, sweetie.
This won't fit me.
Let's see what size it is. No, that won't. That's Samantha's size. I think it's really important. Also, it's harder to forge a signature if you have a cursive signature. So remember, it's okay to make mistakes. The important part is to learn from them. God bless.